Hey, our Hopeful Homestead friends. I wanted to talk today about something that we use every time we're out working. Today we were watering and checking on our blueberries and potatoes and berries and other stuff like that. And the grass is, you can see in the background, it's pretty long and there are ticks everywhere. Like if we walk through to check the bees or to, check something, usually there's like 5 to 10 ticks on you very easily. And so we make this spray. When we get living here permanently, we will be getting chickens, guinea fowl, ducks, all to eat the ticks. Of course, we'll love the eggs too, but those will be one of the very first animals that we get because they eat ticks so well. But in the meantime, we're using this spray. We use it like on hair, neck, it works on clothes, like on our shoes, everywhere. It has in it, it's all safe, all natural. It's apple cider vinegar. Then I use some insect repellent, some Young Living insect repellent. So it's made out of essential oils. And that insect repellent, actually, I've seen tests done where that repels ticks too. So that is kind of, and that's also kind of like the carrier oil. So it emulsifies with the essential oils that I add. So I add some essential oils specifically for ticks. I do cedarwood, geranium, and then I use eucalyptus radiata. Those three are my favorite for repelling the ticks. So I put those in here, do about 8 to 10 drops of the essential oils, and then I add a big squirt of the insect repellent, and then I do about half to 3/4 full of the apple cider vinegar. They also hate that. And then I fill the rest with water. Shake it up really good, and then we use that. It's, safe, no toxic chemical, stuff like that. We don't want that on our kids. We don't want that on our land. And this definitely will kill the ticks. The kids have used it actually, and they've sprayed like a live tick that they've picked off, and they have killed the tick just with the spray. So, and then if by some chance someone gets a bite or like the tick actually, digs into them, we have a little roller that we make, and that includes ledum essential oil and tea tree, lavender. Those are all, there's so many good ones, but they're natural. There's so many things in nature that can be healing for the body, that can be good to deter them too. So you don't have to resort to chemicals. You can find natural things that work really well. But yeah, I would love to hear what have you used, what has helped you in the past. 2 of our kids actually have limes. When we lived up in Minnesota, there were ticks all over the place at the land that we lived at there, and we didn't really know about them at all. We'd never had ticks until then. And so 2 of our kids, our little ones, ended up with limes, and so since then we take ticks very seriously. That's a whole nother story, but I would be happy to chat about it with you sometime if you have questions or whatever. But we take ticks really seriously because they can have repercussions that'll last, the rest of your life. So definitely take them seriously, use things. We like to wear long, like if we can wear pants, we'll wear pants, light colors so that you can see the ticks better. I've heard that now we're in the season of the nymphs. So like these teeny little tiny ticks that you can't even really see. And that feels very overwhelming. How are we going to possibly even find them if they're in your hair or wherever, even on your clothes? So what we do is when we get home, we immediately put clothes in the washing machine or in the dryer, and then they'll be killed that way. And then we always shower and stuff afterward. But man, I tell you, it's not a fun thing. The ticks, it's like a never-ending battle. So that's why the chickens, the guineas, and the ducks are going to be great, and we're really excited to have them. But share your thoughts and your comments, and I will see you next time.